Alright guys, it's Paul here with 299 Tactical. We're back out on the range again. This time, I have a bit of a hot topic for you guys. How about some RAS47 complaints? So many people online in the forums, blah, 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 rant and rave about how unreliable, how junk they are, whatever. It's a cheap American-made AK. It's just a, you know, for entry level, it's junk, you know, it's not worth anything, whatever. Well, how about people who have actually shot the RAS47? I know Military Arms Channel did a little feature on this, and so did AK Operators Union. So they both had quite a few issues with theirs. I have not seen those issues. I just crested the 3,000 round mark this past session here, and I still have no issues with mine. I actually, for the first time though, I will admit I did have a stovepipe today. That was really, really weird. But as far as wear goes on my components, let's take a look at this bolt here, if I can get the camera to focus. So here's the face where the extractor lug is. I have no deformation here anywhere on my bolt like they're experiencing. This is a completely stock bolt, unopened, unchanged internal gun. I mean, this is in really, really good shape here. I mean, we're talking over 3,000 rounds of abuse. They were both having catastrophic failures at that point. So that's fine. My recoil spring, there's really not a lot to show for there. But just so you guys know, this is a TWS recoil spring assembly. I did change this out because I have a Texas Weapons Systems railed top mount cover on mine. So that way I can run my Vortex Strikefire on there, which I actually need to change the mount for that. But carrier, same story. Let's take a peek at the carrier channel here. Sorry about the shadows. It's kind of a bad time of day here at the range. Here's the carrier channel. Again, no deformation anywhere in the channel that the bolt rides in. The rear, how about where it drags the hammer? Nothing. No drag or damage or deformation. There's a very, very slight, I guess you could call it a deformation, but to me that's normal wear for a 3,000 round gun. That looks pretty good to me. So I am not experiencing any of these issues. Now, they're all going to go, well, how about inside the carrier? Well, inside the carrier, let's open up my my TWS systems here, the hinge top cover. Go down inside the carrier here and just take a peek. It's very dark. I know it's hard to see. I'm going to turn it towards the sun here. But nothing. There's nothing on the shoulders of the front trunnion anywhere that would worry me at all. This is extremely clean in here. You know, I haven't cleaned this gun in 1,000 rounds. And here, right here where I'm pointing my finger, there is a little, very, very slight shoulder wear there. But again, what do you want for a 3,000 round gun? I mean, it is pretty damn straight. Barrel shoots, I mean, it still shoots great. It really does. No issues other than that one stovepipe today, which we had it smoking hot when that happened. So I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence or what, but the only notable modifications to this gun are my Hogue grip. I have a TWS railed top cover here, which I know a lot of people hate anyway, so that's, I'm sure I'm going to get flack for that, but that's okay. And a Vortex Strikefire, which has done me no bad. I mean, I've had that on my AR that had over 2,000, 2,500 rounds in that, and I switched it over to this. And actually, believe it or not, when I switched it over, I got it on paper first shot, so I got lucky there. Dialed it in. I have a JJD R4C custom comp on there from Jmac Customs. That's a super sweet shooting piece there. It flattens the gun out a lot. Other than that, I put some nice Timbersmith, like Russian red kind of laminate furniture on there. And other than that, it's completely bone stock. The internals of the gun are completely bone stock. Stock trigger, stock receiver, nothing done to the bolt or the carrier. So maybe a bit of hot topic that maybe doesn't hold a whole lot of water across the board. So I'll let you guys draw your own conclusions from that. But to me, I have no problems with my RAS, and neither have any of the people I know that had C39s. So I don't know. You tell me, what do you guys think?